Alright, so here's the deal. I do have a PB for this, you can see it on screen, 5325, but I didn't submit it because of a rousing error. Not because of any skill or anything, but it could literally be like actually 2 minutes faster for free if I don't make this routing mistake, and that's getting the security badge in Father Blast. I didn't get it last time because I was just testing the route out, and I had just 5 security badges instead of 6 that you need for the loading dock ending, which means that instead of just exiting at the loading dock like I could have, I had to go all the way around to the main entrance, which obviously lost time. So won't make that mistake. But yeah, in other news, the trailer for the Ruin DLC dropped. It looks pretty cool. Well, I don't know how it looks because I didn't watch this. I don't watch trailers anymore. I like to let the product speak for itself. I've seen a few screenshots of like the broken animatronics of Moon, and I watched like the first 2 seconds of the trailer, so I lied. I'm sorry for lying. Please accept my apology. But I did watch like the first 2 seconds, and Gregory spoke, so I know Gregory's in it instead of just the girl in the teaser. That's the extent of my knowledge. It's coming out in July, which is right in the middle of the community bingo tournaments set up by A Solutional. The No Meter Skips bingo brackets will be happening in June, so that won't be affected, but Out of Bounds and Inbounds will be in July and August, right when the DLC comes out. And I'm not sure if a bunch of speedrunners are gonna, I'm not sure how many people will want to do bingo over playing the DLC and speedrunning the DLC and finding new strats for the DLC. You know. I've only signed up for No Major Skips and Inbounds because I don't like Out of Bounds. So my matches probably won't be affected that much. Either way, I'll definitely be playing Ruin a lot when it comes out. I'll probably spend 12 hours or however long it will take me. Don't know how long the DLC is gonna be. But I'd say it will at least be a lot shorter than the base game. And since I'm a speedrunner now and I can probably go through it a lot quickly, 12 hours I'd say should be the max. I could do it in one day probably. Unless it's a lot bigger than I expected, or I suck a lot more than I expect. So yeah, I'll spend the first day just playing through it casually, and then after that, we'll be speedrunning it. It's pretty exciting, because I've never speedrun a game fresh before. I started speedrunning Baseline Security Breach in March of 2022, 3 months after the game release. Proper, and the reason why is because, I kid you not, the day the game released, December 16th, 2021, my PC broke. It was unbelievable. I was so hyped for it, and then the PC, well, more specifically, it was a laptop. It broke, and I was so bummed out, so I had to wait a month to get a new PC, which is the one I have now, thankfully. And I played through it casually, but I sucked. It took me actually a month to get through it, because I didn't play it that often, and when I did, I sucked. Hold on. And so finally at like middle of February, I think, I soft locked at 3 AM, like when Vanessa talking to Freddy at that cutscene. If you save, like during that cutscene, which you can, like if you save and then die to the upgrade, which is what I did, it will spawn you back at the save, but Vanessa won't be there. Only like the cutscene will play, so the door won't open and you can't get through. So I soft locked myself, and I didn't know that there was a separate save file for the autosave at the start of 3 AM, which I could have gone back to. But even if I did know, I was fed up at that point with how long it was taking me, and how long I was off the internet for. Well, specifically how long I was off my FNAF accounts, because I have like multiple accounts following multiple different things, so my like Reddit and YouTube accounts that were for 5 Nights at Freddy's, I was off them for like 3 months at that point, or 2, to avoid spoilers, and I was just tired of it from how long it was taking me, so I just looked up a long play, like no commentary, to get the rest of the story for after an ending. And then I looked at the speedruns, and then I started speedrunning. So from the first Freddy upgrade onwards, I never played casually, which is a shame, because I never got to like see whether I would have chosen Feather Blast or Monty Golf first. And like by the time I started running, like in March, or I think it was near the end of February, start of March, I can't remember exactly, but around that time. But like by the time I started running, like there were already a lot of strats developed. Like I think the escape no meter skips 1.04, well it was just escape no meter skips, because the 1.05 patch wasn't out yet. Like that was like, the record was 54 minutes or something, so there were already lots of strats developed. So I never got to see like them being developed. I never got to like develop alongside the community, but now with Ruin I will. It's a DLC, so there probably won't be any like big tech or like movement tech changes. Like it's still gonna be like sprint, skip scopping, all that stuff. But they might add new items, and of course just the layout will be different, so find the most optimal layouts, like manipulating the AI and stuff, that'll be different. That'll be fun to try out. And try it for the first time, since this will be the first time I'm actually like, I know I'll speedrun this before it comes out, and I'm gonna speedrun it like immediately after I play it, while there's like barely any strats developed, so that's gonna be exciting. Yeah, as for the casual playthrough, I don't know how it's gonna go, since obviously I've speedrun this game a lot. I'm quite good at it now, like with the skip scopping and all that. I know how the game works. But what might give me some trouble is the new AIs. I assume there'll be new AIs, so I'll have to figure them out. And also the new layouts, like I won't, like new map. I assume some of it will take place in this like regular Pizzaplex that we're playing in the base game, but probably also some new areas as well. So the new AI along with the new map will throw me off for a bit, but I still think I'll adapt a lot quicker since I'm just better at the game in general now. I know in general how things work, like even if they change the AIs, like, it won't be like so drastic that I won't know what to do. Like I could probably figure them out pretty quickly based on how they work in the base game. But yeah, I don't know if I'll like try hard the DLC, or if I'll purposely like handicap myself. Oh, nice goals. Like if I purposely don't skip scop or whatever for my casual playthrough, just to simulate at least somewhat what it'd be like to not be a speedrunner. Because after that, I'll be only speedrunning from then on. And I'll be skip scopping a loss, so the first playthrough you might as well, you know, handicap yourself a bit. Just to make it a bit more interesting. Then after that you can style on them noobs. I don't know why I was trying to do map out skip. It's impossible on this patch. Well, it's possible, but it's not worth it. It's like you have to run backwards. It's really weird, and it takes longer than it's worth to just like take the map.
Take your videos offline and watch uninterrupted. Try YouTube Premium free of charge.
YouTube Premium. How unoptimal. I still had like 5% sprint bar left. What kind of speedrunner am I? Oh yeah, 7TV, I completely forgot about that. I opened the tab and then forgot about it. I need to add Pac-Man. Oh yeah, also no sprint for this. Okay, never mind. I was gonna start sprinting before my sprint was out and do skip stops instead of just regular sprints, but I realized that if I do that, I'll run into Chica. Like, she doesn't get far, like I have to lure her away so she doesn't get in my way. I was like, huh, why do I wait until my sprint bar is fully like back? Can't I just go before? No, I can't. No, I can't. TV. I agree to 7 TV was. Why is your problem? Why is it not letting me migrate? I'm gonna have to do it on my phone. That's kind of cringe. scary. Every time. Terrifies me. Oh, this is a fat gold. Oh boy. Oh, look at that. Summon best is now 10 seconds faster than BB. It's pretty nutty. But I do have 2 splits missing, so probably be a lot shorter if it wasn't for those. I think I remember in my PB run, I kept forgetting when to split. It was really annoying at the time. Alright, what's about 7TV? Search. Oh. Okay. Hagman. Use emote. Nice. Let's go. That's so cool. I can't type it in chat now because I'm running. It would be so awesome. It would be so cool. I still haven't learned to stop sprinting while I'm going underneath those sliding doors. Oh, I actually haven't done that in so long. Holy. That's a throwback. Nostalgia. Remember I used to do that all the time when I first started running, or using that trick. It's funny how that works. Like, failing tricks brings me nostalgia. Remembering times when I used to fail it all the time. Good times. What was it, like May 2022? Holy shit, a year ago. It's fucking nuts how old this game is, a year and a half. Time goes by so quickly. That means I'm old now. Because you know, like, the older you get, the faster time goes. From your perspective. Oh, she's right behind me, isn't she? She's right behind me, isn't she? Yes, Pikeman. I love Pikeman.
Take your videos offline and watch uninterrupted. Try YouTube Premium free of charge.
Whoa. Alright. This is where the fun begins. We get to start breaking the game now. It's also where my last room died. I died to Chica in-out chips, if you'd believe it. Like, I got jump scared by a staff bot, and Chica's behind me. I'm like, oh, I'll turn around. So she stayed outside of L chips and doesn't teleport inside. But what do you know? She teleported inside anyway. So that was fun. It was this fella. I almost got caught again. I was quite close. The extra loud, like, call noise when Gigamonty's after you is so scary. Especially because, like, you're aware that Gigamonty's there. You know, so the extra loud noise, for whatever reason, don't know why it happens. I think it's because of multiple animatronics. Because, like, Gigamonty and also someone else. Because Gigamonty, like, doesn't normally, like, he isn't supposed to be in the game. Or like be chasing you normally. But yeah, makes it quite terrifying. Now, I've never actually gone cause on my way back here before, surprisingly. Like, that's basically instant run dead if that happens. But surprisingly, it's never happened to me. Like, I don't want to jinx it. But it hasn't. And like, considering how many staff bots are in this area, it is just surprising. Right there. If you caught me there, Gigamonty would be after me. And I can't save and quit to get rid of him, so he'd just be after me until I get the party pass. Basically the only way I could counter that is by like waiting for him to come up to me over here and then jumping down and then trying to get to the party pass as fast as possible before he gets to me. That'd be like the only feasible way to salvage that. Like he'd be going after me now. And then he'd be right behind me. And then he'd have to go all the way down while I just fall down. Christ, that took longer than it should have. But yeah, he'd be on the top, on the 3rd floor instead of down here. I'd be able to get to the vents and to the party pass before he can. And even if he does, like, I just have to make it to the vents, and then that's it. Because even if he's like right there in Rockstar Row, I could just jump down and collect it. Like, as soon as I collect the party pass, I'm safe, basically. Although not really. If he is in Rockstar Row and I jump down, collect the party pass, he could run into Chica's room real quick and ruin my day. But once Moon kills me, then we're good. We're safe from the Giga. Oh, am I getting time? Oh yeah, from the wedge jump. Took me ages.
Misinformation can be hard to spot. Learn how at youtube.com/hitpause.ie.
9-second time loss. Felt a lot longer than that, honestly. Maybe I saved time in other places. Now I can afford to get caught by the staff bots because I can save and quit if I need to. And get rid of the Gigamons. Okay, I was just testing because I didn't know if I could actually call Freddy. That changes things. Because like if I got caught like right here and went to get the shoes and Gigamonti was after me, I could call Freddy and then safely have him transport me to the Roxy Raceway. I don't know why he's going that way. That's like nowhere near where I called him, sure. Because like there's no save point in the salon. Although actually I could open Prince's Quest and close this again. That would get rid of him. Oh yeah, I needed to check the rules to see if I need to watch the cutscene for Roxy dying. I don't think I do. Well. But I'll watch it anyway. Just to be safe. If not, then 3 times safe for next run. Oh bro, you cannot be serious. Okay. Hold on, I'll check now. Speedrun. Category extensions. Genocide sense. Oh yeah, cutscenes showing the animatronics being killed are required to be triggers. Gotcha. Oh wait, it's just trigger, it's not watch fully. So I could trigger this and then skip this and then jump down here, which would be quicker than just watching the cutscene in full. If you skip it when you're doing that glitch, it will spawn you like back on the track where you triggered it, the cutscene. Bro. I knew it. I knew that would happen. Dude, okay, I thought that was a soft lock. If it was, I would have been so mad. breaking my heart. Please. Oh my god, dude. How did I did this just fine yesterday. Christ, man. Add that on top of the time loss I already had. It's pretty uncool. I am shocked he did not catch me there, but I'm thankful. Because now I don't have to spend time saving. Okay, well, never mind, I do. Theoretically, I could have made it to Fazer Blast before Mozzie gets to me, but I'm not taking any chances. No sir, none at all. Wait, what? Why is he on the other sides? Did he seriously not teleport this whole time? Well, that's fine, because it's 1.05 and I can just do that. Theoretically, that's supposed to also work on 1.04, but it just doesn't for some reason when I try. Did not think that would work. I game over here on my run yesterday, which was really stupid. So let's not be stupid this time. There should be another dude. Yep. Hey, cheek. What the fuck? That actually jump scared me. I was expecting Chica to be there, that's why. So like when the dude was there and shot me, that actually scared me. Fucking hell. Get away from me. Oh my god. That's too close.
Listen to ASMR sounds with your screen off. Relax uninterrupted. Try it free of charge.
Alright, so just in my head I was figuring out a route for where I should go next. If it'd be quicker to go to, like, get the Monty mystery mix now, or go kill Monty now. And I figure it'd be better to go get the mystery mix now, because I'm on the side of it currently. So it'll be less like backtracking. So if I go to Monty mystery mix, I'll have to walk across the pizza plex and then walk back here. And there's no point of doing that if I could just like stay here, you know? Oh yeah. I forgot. The gate's not open. Wait. I was gonna ask, is Game Monty still there? But yeah, of course he is. Why wouldn't he be? Look at this dude. Oh wait, he's on the floor now. So he'll actually come after me if I get caught. Lovely. Oh, I forgot to split, of course. Always. Bruh. Well, I undid my little split. That's cool. Deja vu. That was a close call, but it wouldn't have mattered if I got caught anyway. So I could just run to the elevator. This game has Americanized the hell out of me. I'm calling lifts elevators now, but only in the context of Security Breach. Like in real life, I still call lifts lifts, but I call them elevators just in Security Breach. Weird how that works. What else is strange is I say rouse instead of rouse, but only in relation to speedrun rouse. Like, I say bus rouse, but I say speedrun rouse. Just cause like most speedrunners are American and I say it that way. But then in every other context I hear rouse more often, so I say rouse. Funny thing how accents work. And then like they basically mean the same thing. Like just which way you're going. Wait, shit. I'm supposed to go here first. Is there two of them? Oh, there is. Lovely. Oh, wait. Oh yeah, I was supposed to go do the ocular upgrades. Yeah, because I need it to be 6 a.m. to like actually do the actually get the party pass from the thing. Whoopsie. Doo-doo-doo-doo. What's up, Sad Tales? Yeah, I'm not streaming much. I haven't been streaming much because of school. But thankfully my exams are almost over and it'll be summer and then I'll be able to stream a lot more often. So you can expect, basically in 2 weeks I'm going to be streaming a lot more. Oh, you're Vlad's. I was like, yeah, I didn't recognize your name. Fuck's sake. I'm gonna have to add the nickname in again. It's weird that it didn't keep your nickname. I guess if you change your name, it also changes your nickname. Yeah, in Ireland we have exams every year, but like, the year I'm in, it's not like serious exams. Like, they don't count towards my, anything important. They're just like, just show how you're doing. Alright, I need to stop talking. Focus on this. Okay. I lost track of how many that was. Oh, split. Oh yeah, I have this now. Forgot. It's actually a slight possibility that I won't even beat my PP because of how shit this early game has been, even with the free time save at the end. Is Gigamonty still there? I think he is. No, he isn't. Okay, base. Yeah, because it's only 1.04 where they don't despawn. 1.05 and later, all the animatronics despawn during these nighttime sequences. Jesus, lads. That's alright. Yeah, so I can relate. What? Why didn't it? Okay, dude. Why did it unpause for? Why did I not pause at all? Like, I don't know. This run is so scuffed now. Stay. I have a feeling I've really cocked this up. Like, loads. I definitely did this in the wrong order. No, because I don't have the other thing. What do you have to leave? Oh, to get the other party pass. The only way you get the second party pass, like Freddy says, remember when he says, oh, I found this party pass, that's how you get the second party pass. And I need that. What about these dudes? They're so annoying. Fuck it. Of course, the Feather Blaster is useless. Does nothing. Not liking that endoskeleton shit. No, me neither. Although surprisingly, like when I first played this game, like casually, the endoskeletons were one of the hardest parts for me. But now they're one of the easiest parts because they're so predictable. You can control them very easily. So it's actually really easy to just run away from them once you figure out how they work. Just scary, yeah, true. Especially in the newest update, like with the footsteps they make, it made them 10 times scarier. Wait, hold on. Why didn't this? Okay. Why didn't? Oh. Okay, sure, man. Yes, Jackbox music is a banger. Do I not have Cat Jam enabled? I feel like I should. Such a classic jam emo. I don't think it's all caps. Hold on. Do you have 7TV, Vlads? if you have 7TV, it should like... Where is this? Oh, I don't have catch-on enabled. I have this, but I don't have catch-on. No, if you spell it correctly, it doesn't matter if you have 7TV or not, it will show up in chat, but if you do have 7TV, it auto-fills you out, like autocorrect. But it doesn't matter because I don't have it enabled, so it won't autocorrect you. I need to enable it. Always too lazy. It's very easy. Just go to 7TV, downloads into your browser, and then you're done. It's that simple. FNAFSB. It's in my title. Do you see it? On my stream. 7TV. Yeah, this is totally different from the route from my PB. But theoretically it is faster. But also, I've made a lot of mistakes, so we'll see how much faster ends up being. Oh, I can't save. Oh, that's inserting. What the hell? Well... Okay. That's nice time loss, but also, what was that? The sound effect of events kept playing over and over again. Oh yeah. Where is it? Where is it? Quickly. Cat jam. Use this. There we go. It's here. Oh bro, there's actually a chance of not being my PB. That is so cringe. Croco shut up. Yeah. It's gonna shut up very soon. Don't you worry. Bruh. Wait. Please, let me out, let me out. Oh my god. Okay, that was terrifying. If I was stuck there, I would have been so mad. What? Bruh. I didn't know it recessed when you take an elevator. Guess it makes sense. So yeah, that was like a 1 minute time loss. Probably more. The chases give you anxiety. Oh, like when the mini music man goes through. Yeah. They are quite unnerving, I must admit. Bruh. But do I even need Monty's claws? I don't actually. I could just like... Oh, but if I don't collect them, then regular Monty will still be around. Do you have a lineup to hit those shots every time? Yeah. If you see the yellow parts of the like targets, like there's the pink dots and then there's like the colors. If you aim at the yellow parts, then you hit it every time basically. It's different for each like gun. It's a slightly different one, but that's the general, like in general what you do. Okay. Oh yeah, we don't have to worry about Gigamonty anymore, because once we go down this kitchen, we are not going back up. Oh dude, I'm actually not beating my PB. There's 2 minutes left to do the Chica boss fight and the Vanny boss fight. I'm actually not oh, I don't care. I'm gonna submit this anyway, even if it's slower. I do not care. This is a better VOD. More entertaining. It's the one getting uploaded. I give no fucks. Wait. Don't know the whole map inside out? Yeah. It's quite small, like a lot smaller than you think. Like you can walk across, like once you have all the security badges, you can walk across the whole Pizzaplex in like just a few minutes. Like it just feels big because the game takes you on this big adventure. But it's not, like in terms of just area, it's not that big. I didn't know that my camera was out of charge. That was scary. Like, my heart stopped when the camera didn't flash. Holy. They fixed the Freddy door bug. Oh, do you mean like when you call Freddy next to the door and then the door opens and then you get in Freddy and go through the door? Yeah, that's fixed. They fixed that in March 2022. Like the first patch, quite a while ago. Oh yeah, like dude, look at this. I'm already like, oh man. I'm gonna finish the run anyway, just because. Oh man, that's depressing. So much unnecessary time loss. Most of that was from failing the Monty thing, like the Monty ball skip. Vaddy. Now, should I really submit this? I said I was going to submit it, but this is quite a lot of time loss. It's quite a bit slower. Don't take my flashlight out. I said the Faz camera. I haven't died to Roxy in that section yet, thankfully. That'd be a really dumb way for a run to die. Oh, it's Monty this time. That's rare. Usually it's Chica. And I golded. Wow. Do I want to submit this? Fuck it. I'll submit it. Just cause we had some good conversations this stream.